Yeah. Last made. Title of the song is Pro. But it's nice. Okay, so here is Nana's dilemma. Of course, Nana's dilemma tells stories to make you think. Okay, so please pay attention to Nana Ehunte.
Yes, there's this issue that the person has just brought to our table for us to elaborate on it and let listeners also bring their views. She's married and with the husband for the past decade. And just recently, the husband was not feeling well, so because of that, the husband gave his phone to the lady to hold it, because most of the calls he was not able to receive it because of the nature of sickness. Time passed. Unfortunately, one day, this lady was going through the phone as ladies normally used to, and found out some recordings that the man had, or a conversation the man had with a certain lady who came and paid a visit even when they are at the hospital. And this is the issue. The lady came there and paid a visit, and according to her, she knows the lady to be like the husband, former or an ex.
Okay.
For the two of them, I mean, all of them have gotten married and they've all gone their separate ways. But this audio was saying that, and I'll quote with a Chi language, and later on, there are some that they say because of things you need to polish it. Or pick here, they say, the name is not the name that was on it though. Mesa, me say, my call garden. But she made mention of a certain medicine. I say manumbi. Na the way I'm a quad dog. So I've not said, you've said it. Okay, fine.
But that's what you wanted to say. Is that what you wanted to say?
But actually, that is it. I said there are some that I may not.
No, but you need to say it.
But you not use the word Bema.
Okay, or can say them or can.
Or can them or can. Okay. Mr. Suma, the way I met Wabro, we be Dama made the wall.
Okay.
So, with that one, then the man said, Meyario, I'm not feeling well. That's why nowadays you don't see me. But to make up to you tomorrow or tomorrow next. That was what the conversation takes. So, not knowing that day, as soon as the lady came to the hospital, she said, oh, can you talk to the doctors so that they just discharge me so that I can go home, then we use local herbs in treating. That's the husband. But the doctors refused because they said they've now gotten to know what actually is going on in the system. So the lady wants to find out. Though she agreed that she did not do the right thing by going through the husband's phone. But now she doesn't know the best decision to take. Because somebody I'm fighting for your life, not knowing that all this while, even though on your sick bed, you want to even go and do justice to someone. Why are you asking? Just wants to go and do justice to someone. Oh, I just today.
Just to sleep or to make out with another woman or something.
Today I'm in a cool tone.
Oh, and a snake.
So she wants to find out. Now she has admitted, though you know that people are going to, why do you have to pick the phone? She said no. I say, me yem kwala bonisem phone. Then I got to know all these messages, and there were a lot of messages. So she just wants to find out. that she needs to take.
The best decision to take, as in to end the marriage, or
She just wants the best decision to take. So what the decision that people think that, oh, it's good to do this, it is good to do that, it is good or it is not good for you to take the or do this or whatever. She needs advice.
You should go back and listen to the debate, the tricky debate you had today. The answers are there.
Pardon?
are there children?
Oh yeah, you have 3 kids.
So you being with your husband for 2 years, just as she admits, that was in the first place, she shouldn't have done that. But there's a saying in our country, and now she has seen the maggot. So whatever the outcome is, she has to just keep quiet and then swallow the pain. So far as she's married to this man, and you know, I think you said this year that naturally it takes self-discipline for a man not to cheat. And if she hadn't gone through her husband's phone, she wouldn't have seen that. So she should just stick to it. If she wants to ask the man to, she can ask the man. And then if she asks the man, whatever the consequences. Yeah, so when the man recovers, she can ask the man that, mistakenly, this is what I'm saying, but please, like in a nice way. You should know when to present, to bring up such conversation in a nice way. Then she can just come out and then ask the man. Probably there are so many explanations to it or something. So for me, this is not anything that she should even think of divorce or something. Because there is no saint anywhere. So just unfortunate that she went through the phone of curiosity, and that's exactly what happened. So if the husband gets well, she should find a nice way to present.
And how do you describe nice way?
Like the tone that she will use, the kind of tone. She shouldn't talk based on anger by using some harsh tone. She has to tone down. You see, when you're with your partner, you know the best mood that makes them happy. So put the man in that mood. And then the lady also hearing the conversation, she should also ask herself certain questions. Probably there are certain things that she isn't doing right in terms of.
But her problem is that the woman in question is also married.
And the man is also married.
So that's the problem now.
So it means that they come together to ignite fire.
But as she asked the man.
That's what I'm saying that she should wait when the man recovers. Then she finds a nice way and then ask. Do you get it? She should wait for the man's recovery. Then she finds a nice way.
Sometimes there may be nothing going on between this man and this lady. But because of the past relationship they have, they could have conversations like that. But you reading would think that there is something actually happening. But probably this is
just in to ask questions on her behalf.
Yeah.
So the thing is, now let me ask you. Now, what you are saying? But the man said, who said, but I'll make it up to you. Or like Ochina and also Ochina.
That still doesn't.
That is why I'm saying it for me.
So that means that still there's no relationship.
She should just wait. When the man recovers, she finds a nice way to ask the man that, mistakenly or out of my curiosity, this is what I.
What kind of curiosity is that?
I know, but I don't normally advise that you go to your partner.
What kind of curiosity is that?
What I say, because after reading the first note, I think she went further to read subsequent texts. So
this is something I don't like about people. When you give them a phone, showing them a picture, the next time they are reading your WhatsApp messages. Why?
So that is why I say that she didn't do it.
She know first. She know first.
She has admitted.
She know first.
She just waits when the husband
recovers. Enjoy her pain.
When the husband recovers, then she asks him.
I don't go for you, bro. What kind of this is that?
No, but that is that.
So you know them.
But they know themselves.
Okay.
So like she should just wait and pray for the recovery of her husband. When the man recovers, she can just ask him.
Nice way to end it. Thank you, Miss Philo. And that was Nana's Dilemma. Nana's Dilemma comes back on your dial on the Orange Lounge next week with Nana.